Hey folks, welcome back to the MTG Sunday jank-off with myself, Ben Orbreak, and my friend Albino Cheese Monkey, where we take standard jank decks, new ones, every week against each other to see who is jankiest. So I'll begin, as always, by asking my friend, what is your jank's name and colors?
Today, Ben, is a rejank day. For those who aren't aware, occasionally Ben and I will, now that we're on episode 33, question mark?
33.
33, we have a wealth of decks because, as you know, in jank-off, we show up every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. UTC with shiny new decks, which means we have over 30 decks in our collections that we've made, and sometimes we dip back and we rejank, wherein we update, polish, or otherwise modify a previous jank in some silly new way. So I have a rejank for you today, a rejank of snake food, but this time, instead of Golgari, we're in Rakdos, and instead of snake food, we have snake arms.
Oh my. Well, you all know and love Albino Cheese Monkey for his rejank skills. I am a novice at rejanking, but I'm making an attempt. My friend has abandoned the reasonable path of Golgari for his latest deck, went Rakdos. I am holding the Golgari flag high with Golgari Demons and Dragons. You all may be familiar with the popular game Dungeons and Dragons, the other Wizards of the Coast game. There's no dungeons in Standard right now, to my knowledge, but there are demons. So we're just taking that section of the monster manual, the Devils, Demons, Dragons section, and we're just really luxuriating in that long lists of stat blocks and different kinds of creatures. We're going to go Demons and Dragons. All right. This is a rejank of Dank Dragon Lords, which had Overlords and Dragons, but there's reasons why we're not running the Overlords anymore. Anyway, let's get into this some jank. We're on the draw.
This is, I don't know. Until I know what you're doing, I'm just gonna have to keep this hand.
Okay. I think I'll keep two. Folks, this is our blind best of one. All we know about each other's decks is what we've told each other. We're just going to have to see what happens. And then we'll do a deck tech and some best of threes to determine whose jank is strongest. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of artifacts that draw cards.
It's just dawned on me that there is still food in this deck.
Nutrient block is a food.
And so is a draft, technically.
It's more of a drink.
That's true. Do I need this?
Alright, well, you definitely want your artifacts put in the graveyard. And this is a snake food rejank. Okay, it's a weapons manufacturer. Okay, there's the arms for the snake.
That's right.
Snake arms.
Haha, fooled you. You thought my snake would grow human arms or something. Or snake arms. What would a snake with arms look like?
Stop drawing lands at some point.
That snake has arms.
Some more lands.
That looks like a snake with arms.
This looks like snake mana. Okay, our opponent is walking.
Demon Wall.
I think I'm worried about this card being half of your deck's title.
All right, all right, all right. It's another. It's technically a snake arm.
Yes, it is. It is arms that could be equipped to a snake, or a market back Welker. Oh, there's a snake. Like, so you're gonna draw like a dozen cards, right?
Yeah. Now that I think about it, I could have put that on the Walker and then give the Walker a whole bunch more counters. I'll have to consider that next time. All right. Well, let's just take your stuff out instead of your face. Wow. I could have put all of those on the Walker. Maybe I should learn how to play my own deck. Well, this will be fine. Ben, I just learned something about my own deck. If I equip the Cleaver to the Walker before blowing all that up, that Walker would get chunky.
It would, but you didn't have the mana to do that this turn.
No. Okay.
My brood. My stormy brood, which is basically the reason why this deck is in Volgari.
It's a cool card. I like it. I like most of the dragons because they scratch my modal spell itch.
Mm-hmm.
And
So,
you know I have an itching for modal spells.
so we have a demon. We
Not
have an
yet.
unholy annex.
Oh wait,
Yes, we
that
do.
is a demon.
Demon wall?
Oh, it's a demon.
Demon wall is a demon.
I've just realized now that I'm looking at it that the wall is not made of demon. There's a demon in the wall, and that actually makes me disappointed.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on with that artwork.
Because that
to
looks
be
more
honest.
like a wall demon than a demon wall to me.
Fair. I can see where you're coming from, I think.
2, 3. Alright, let's get some arms on my snake.
All right.
My snake is armed. Let's... Nut.
It's nutrient.
Yeah.
Nutrient. I have a question to ask you.
Yep.
Is that snake an outlaw?
Oh, nope, not currently.
That
Well,
snake is just
Time
too
to
law-abiding for its own good.
Time to side in ley line of transformation. Secret spicy tech. Splash blue, ley line of transformation protects you from shoot the sheriff. Don't take advice from me.
You're not wrong. Just
No. I'm not.
not sure if that's really actionable advice.
Do you have a need for speed?
Got a need for speed. Speed demon!
Do I have an artifact? I do. Interesting. Okay. Let's stick this on here.
Vigilant Harvester.
Let's... How do I want to do this? Well, might as well. No, can't do that. Let's do this. I'm trying to also consider how soon it is I'm about to die.
Could be any moment.
Put
Truly.
another one of these out.
Ready to harvest that rust.
Nature speaks.
Wow, my top 4 cards were 3 annexes and a soulstone sanctuary. I guess that works.
That's a demon, technically. Literally.
Could be.
Demon land.
There's another demon.
That's a demon. That's a snake with arms. Alright. This theater is raucous.
Fear my wall of demons.
Let's... If I do this, and then this, and this. 1, 2... Alright, I need to do this also.
Snake time. Oh, that's a big rust harvester. This will be cool. You can have this forest.
We're going to target your demon.
Wow, rust harvester taking out a demon. Not bad.
I'm feeling janky
Perhaps-
today.
Perhaps I should have feared that harvester. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I think it's time to respect the harvester.
With a tiny little arrow.
Twonk. Consider your rust harvested.
Oh, that's a great animation. I don't...
Let's also get some speed going.
Kind of
Speed
find it funny that
demon.
the speed demon doesn't have haste, but that's fine. How do I stay alive? That's my question.
Speed 2. 2 cards. I would like to, before we pass on, behold a dragon that I just drew.
Oh, you're really respecting the harvesters now, aren't you?
Yeah. Apparently, Soul Cleaver plus Rust Harvester, wombo combo of the century.
Well, you know, sometimes it wouldn't be the jank off if you didn't be surprised by some jank I found. And that is
It's
some
true.
jank.
It's the most joyous part of the jank-off.
Alright, we don't need that anymore. Let's see if this can save us.
Okay. Manufacturing those arms for your snake.
Let's get another one of these out here.
Another one.
Let's...
Okay.
If I did that... No, I need that for other things.
Okay, I got another question. What about this snake? Is this snake an outlaw?
Nope, that one's not an outlaw either.
Oh, I guess I should have done that in response to your equipping the Rust Harvester. Now your Rust Harvester is a little bit bigger.
Probably. Yeah, yeah. Thankfully your walls can't attack. Yet.
Not yet. Well, let's see what Vivian finds.
You know, I briefly
Actually,
considered
scratch
playing
that.
demon walls in this deck. But there wasn't real reason to. Oh,
I'm kind of just realizing I probably have lethal.
I think you do. Yeah, you do. But I kept you on your toes, and I think you saw what my deck was trying to do.
You did it. You summoned out 2 snakes. And
It's true.
it's kind of just what happens to snakes. They get hit by single target removal, and then
Yep, and then we move on.
sad things happen.
Well, ideally there would have been more arms for the snakes to eat. But, you know. We'll see.
All right, it's time, folks. We've done our best of one. It's time for the deck tech. Who's up first?
Let me pull up your deck. Yeah, you can go first, because I gotta pull up your deck
I am
anyway.
ready to go. Folks, this is Demons and Dragons. We got demons, we got dragons. This is a rebrew of Dank Dragon Lords, which use dragons and overlords, loading up on a ton of 5 mana value spells that you can cast for cheaper to draw up the beanstalk. But alas, up the beanstalk is no longer with us. The bans have taken effect. Up the beanstalk has died for the sins of Zur. Maybe it's a more balanced format without it. I'm honestly starting to think that Up the Beanstalk would not have broken Warp. Warp just doesn't seem that good in a lot of cards that are over 5 mana value. So, oh well. Bye, beans. So naturally, this is one of my favorite decks. Probably the favorite deck from the whole series so far was Dank Dragon Lords. So I'm like, okay, well, how do we rejank it? Bring it into the post-ban, post-rotation era. Answer number 1 was Unholy Annex. We lost our green busted card draw enchantment. Let's get a black one. We're looking at the main room of it being Unholy Annex. At the beginning of your end step, draw a card, and then we lose a life. If we don't have a demon, we gain a life, and the opponent loses 2 life if we do have a demon. Problem is, demons are usually pretty expensive, and you don't want to be putting a ton in your decks, but thankfully the Unholy Annex comes with a Ritual Chamber attached that gives us a 6/6 demon. Alright, reasonable deal. 2 cards in 1. They're both reasonable cards. So a 6/6 flyer is quite a clock, and the Unholy Annex is our main card draw engine. So, what demons are we playing in addition to the Annex? Well, Final Fantasy gave us the Demon Wall. It's a demon and a wall. It doesn't really do much except block until you can somehow put counters on it. We're not really designed to do that in this deck. There are decks that do that. Maybe a future jank will illustrate some examples. But for now, this is just a blocker and an enabler for our Unholy Annex. Play Demon Wall on 2, Unholy Annex on 3, and suddenly we are draining the opponent for 2 every turn instead of losing the opponent, losing 2 every turn when we draw cards. We kept most of the dragon package from Dank Dragon Lords. We've got our Disruptive Stormbrood as flexible removal for small creatures or artifacts or enchantments. We've got Sagu Wildling and Bloomvine Regent as helpful omens to help us find our basics to keep hitting our land drops even with 24 lands in a control deck. We've got Scavenger Regent. We use those lands to cast big old Exude Toxins as board wipes. And the Regent itself can also be a beatdown win condition if we need it. One of demons that we're trying with the Annex is the Speed Demon. It draws cards and loses life. So we kind of want the Annex down already to balance out that life loss with life gain. We also have one of Desecration Demon from Foundations. This is no Archfiend of the Dross, but it has performed pretty well. I would probably include more if I had them, but I only have this one. I'm not crafting more for now because this deck has enough of a top end. Other than that, we've got some Caustic Exhale as pretty good 1-mana removal if you have dragons in hand. We have like 16 dragons in the deck, so that's pretty reasonable. We've got Shoot the Sheriff as our instant 2-mana removal of choice. And one of Maelstrom Pulse was a catch-all for tokens and multiple permanents and just things that we really need to answer when we don't have a Disruptive Stormbrood or other removal spell in hand. Mana base is pretty simple. Fast lands, Restless Cottage, Verges, some basics to fetch up with our dragons, one of Cavern of Souls to cast our dragons, a Soulstone Sanctuary to become a demon, and 4 Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragons to keep fetching up the dragon omens that we need over and over again and fix our mana. Demons, dragons, they're here, we love them. It's a nice little mid-rangey control kind of deck with lots of card draw and card advantage. No counter spells though, so we still allow the opponent to have fun. What's my friend Albino Cheese Monkey doing this week?
All right.
With Snake Arms.
We've got Snake Arms. Snake Arms is a deck that focuses on making arms and casting snakes. So, the main 2 cards, obviously being Weapons Manufacturing from Edge of Eternities, which is a 2-mana enchantment that says whenever a non-token, notably non-token, so you can't do token shenanigans with this. Trust me, I tried until I read the card. Create colors to artifact token named Munitions. When this token leaves the battlefield, it deals 2 damage to any target. We can amass these munitions by playing cheap artifacts that do stuff. So, what are the cheap artifacts that do stuff I chose? Because there are many, the ones I chose are Grim Bauble, kill small creatures, Rust Harvester. You saw what this can do. Noticeably, it also has Menace if you want to start beating down with it, which is really nice as well. Nutrient Block. It goes to the graveyard and draws you a card. Look at that. So good. I think I have to look back, but I think Brothers War probably had some better 1-mana artifacts, but I don't know. Anyway, this is the one I chose because I was not drawing enough cards, and so I said, are there any artifacts that draw me cards unconditionally when they're destroyed? And boy, there was one. Look, it's the Nutrient Block. Soul Cleaver is a snake arm. Usually it goes on the Rust Harvester, though, and it's very silly, and it's a card I've been trying to fit in a deck for a while, and I finally found one for it. It notably also gives my snake Vigilance, if it's on him, which is neat, because then it doesn't tap and you can still attack with it, I guess, which is kind of nice. Doesn't really come up, though. Mostly this is because a lot of my artifacts are leaving the battlefield, and a lot of counters are being put on Rust Harvester and or Snake. Marketback Walker, who can also receive the +1/+1 counters. This is like better Nutrient Block in every way. Mephetic Drought. This is a better Nutrient Block. Well, arguable. This one gives you a card when it comes in, which is nice. But you pay 1 extra mana for it. So I would say that's better, because it gives you value immediately. Tithing Blade. Artifact removal. Funny enough, I had removed Tithing Blade from Snake Food because I found Momentum Breaker to be a better 2-mana permanent removal spell. And sometimes in that deck I even side in, what's the saga? The Witch Saga, whose name I can't remember.
I know the one.
Yeah, the one that gives you a food, because then it's a permanent and then gives you another permanent, and if they're playing small creatures, you can side it in, and then you get even more permanents on the board. Anyway, Legion Extruder. This is a new one that I've been trying to play with. When this enters, it deals 2 damage to any target, so it's a little bit of more ping. And also, it itself is an artifact, but it can also sack other artifacts if you are having trouble. Are you having snake troubles and need other sack outlets? May I suggest Legion Extruder? It gives you more artifacts after you sack artifacts.
Yeah, with weapons manufacturing out, it comes in, makes a weapon, and you can immediately sack the weapon and make it into a golem.
Exactly.
It's
And then that golem can get sacked, and then that golem can get sacked, and you know what? It's great. It's a fun card. I hope it pops off. It hasn't yet, but I feel like it could. It's just waiting for its moment. I think usually I just get the snakes so quick that this card gets overshined. Tezzeret. he can go find some of my 1-mana artifacts. More than that, if you have to switch to emergency beatdown strategy, he can really pump up those Rust Harvesters or Market Backwalkers or Legion Extruders, or you're casting so many artifacts that you can ult with this guy and turn all of your weapons into weapons that hit the person in the face instead of, man, this card is so fun. Ben?
My wish list for this episode is to see Tezzeret make a nutrient block into an endgame threat.
Yes, it happened once in testing, and I loved it.
Yes.
The Phantom Train, another fun sack outlet. This has ended games for me too when things got grindy. I was in one particular grindy game during testing, threw down the train, and the train proceeded to beat them down in the face while blowing up all of the armaments because I couldn't get my snake. So how about that?
The snake train.
Snake train. Snakes on a train. You gotta look out for snakes on a train in this deck. I would have named this deck Snakes on a Train if this featured more heavily, but this is more just emergency win con stuff.
Yeah, it's more snakes or a train.
Yeah, snakes or a train. Yeah. But this thing can sneakily win games, which is why it's a 2 of. And mostly I'm focusing on cheap artifacts and ways to blow up the armaments if the snake doesn't come into play somehow. Or I play all 4 of them and they all get removed, which can happen.
This is a neat deck. I love it. I can't wait to see if it can take a best of 3 against the Demons and Dragons.
This deck is fun, and it's at least Platinum Ladder capable, if you want to take it for a spin. I thankfully had most of the rares already with the exception of Legion Extruder, so but a lot of the artifacts that I sack are common or uncommon, so... All right, who's on the next challenge?
Challenge is sent.
All right, best of 3s. So we got sideboards in play now.
Not this match.
Not this match,
game, but this match. Yeah.
At some point. We'll have to think about what I want to sideboard in.
I already know some things I want to sideboard out. I think we just want to draw first.
Yeah, Nutrient Block is the worst card in the deck, but I actually was struggling to find even more artifacts to sack because I just couldn't get enough, and so it made it in eventually.
All right, folks, we got a loose keep here to start off our best of 3s, but this makes it a little better. Got a 1-mana play. Fetching our swamp with a dragon-looking thing on it. Very thematic, very appropriate.
Sure, let's keep tapping. You're not.
I tap that.
You don't scare me, especially with my nutrient block. My indestructible nutrient block.
What can I do against that?
Can't destroy it. All right, Tezzy.
What am I supposed to do against the Planeswalker?
Go get something. I'm gonna get a Rust Harvester.
Okay. My Demon Wall won't attack because it's got Defender. Gonna claim some territory, though.
It will. It is big.
It's still a 3/3. Don't be worried about it.
Alright, so let's cast some artifacts. Loyalty. Loyalty.
Your bobble's so grim. So grim.
Double bobble. Nothing like spending 2 cards to get rid of 1 demon wall. But at least
you can sacrifice those cards later for value.
That's true.
The value.
This is a neat deck. I'll give you that. I'll give me that.
Yeah, I'll give you that too.
Yep. Let's hit you.
I'm gonna breathe at it. Does it die to a stiff breath?
It does.
It does. The snake! The snake!
Oh no, it's a snake. The nice deck count on testing on this one is 1. I got 1 nice deck. Sure.
All right, you're walking.
It gives Tezzy a loyalty counter, too.
Yeah, it screws up my plan. Unfortunately, I do have to ask if this Viper is an outlaw or not.
Not yet.
Not yet.
After this best of 3, I'll go side in a single ley line of transformation and have no way to cast it. How about that? And then if it starts in my hand, the answer will be unequivocally yes. This snake is an outlaw.
If you really want, yeah, sure.
No, I don't want. I don't want. Okay. Goodbye, Nut. Goodbye, Walker. I see why that ruins your plan now. Because I still have a Tezzy.
Yeah. Yeah, if you didn't have if you didn't play that last Walker, Tezzy's at 4 loyalty and you have no blockers.
Alright, this might
Now you're
become
ready
a
to extrude
problem.
legions.
This might become a problem for you in a second.
Yeah, I was really hoping to avoid that ult, but alright, you got it.
It's summoning sick, don't worry.
I have a dragon.
Look, we ulted a planeswalker on the jank-off. We did it, everyone.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've done that. Actually, not that long. I guess Eugene has. Ugin.
Alright, I have options. But I think the best option is honestly just gonna be Snake.
Another one. Man, 2 snakes each game is a lot. Oh, they keep growing. Yeah, this deck doesn't interact very well with planeswalkers, given how few planeswalkers there are post-rotation. There's like Elspeth.
Elspeth is the biggest, I would argue for sure.
Yeah.
Tezzy's so cool. We used him in 2 jank-offs in a row, which honestly I think happened with Elspeth the first time I used her too. Alright, I want to get a token to sacrifice. So this is where this little buddy comes in.
My network is already...
I could have waited to do that, because I, sacrifice another artifact. Oh, wait, that fish isn't an artifact!
Yeah, could have been treasure.
Excuse me, I'm a little bit... It's okay, you're still in trouble.
I'm still in a lot of trouble.
Because of the fish. He's in trouble, folks, on account of the fish. I think I'm gonna get rid of your cottage.
Don't think that helps us, folks.
What are you gonna do about the fish, Ben?
I don't know. I don't have a fishing pole handy.
You know what? I know that the reason they didn't do it is because the card is already pushed. But wouldn't that be great if the fishing pole could steal other people's fish and reel them to your side?
Sure, albino cheese monkey. Alright. Can I concede? Yeah.
Let me hit you with a fish. Let the fish kill you, please. I request that you let the fish kill you.
No, it's too much humiliation.
Okay. You can concede.
Let me concede or end me like a man.
Okay. Who are you gonna block?
Okay, fine. I'll let both kill me. How's that?
Okay. Hey, I got one.
GG. You got one. You got the game.
Pretty
but not yet the
convincingly,
match.
so you got to see the deck do the thing that deck do.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have spicy tech for this? I think I do. Ooh, that is spicy.
Ooh, that's spicy. I know I have some spicy tech for this one. Let's see, this should about do it. Yes.
Also, the beauty
All right,
of the nutrient blocks is that you can side them out without feeling too bad about it.
But they're so tasty.
They
come
are,
in
and
vanilla.
I will do my best to always leave at least one in case I can end you by hitting you with a nutrient block.
It's on my wish list. Gotta try.
We try to do the best thing for each other here. While also trying to do the worst things possible to each other. And that's what makes jank-off great. One of many things. Alright, let's see if we can start manufacturing. Notably, I didn't actually manufacture anything in that win against you last night. I just
No. I think the Tezzeret emblem was the deciding factor. I wasn't able to pressure your Planeswalker.
Yeah, this deck is Snake Arms, but also it can win, which is the best kind of jank, right? When, like, you don't need the primary jank to win. What are you gonna do when I have two of them? And a nut?
Maelstrom Pulse.
Oh, that's fair. I think you
I
should
don't have it in hand.
I think you should Maelstrom Pulse the munitions. I think that's your best bet.
Maybe you are right.
Okay. This is getting dicey.
It's demon time.
Oh, it's pizza time.
Nope, it's demon time.
Do you think they'll have an It's Pizza Time card in the Not Spider-Man set?
I have no idea what they're going to have in the not Spider-Man set.
I'm gonna need you to sack that.
Oh no, the removal. It's finally arrived. Man, if you ever draw a snake, it'll hurt.
Yeah! Yeah, it would.
Kinda
Right now,
worried
the
here.
win con is Market Back Walker Beatdown.
Might it interest you in Speed Demon?
Wah, wah. Well, I've set up. I just need to draw a card that lets me win the game, please.
So when this token leaves the battlefield, eh?
Yes, yes. So you should exile it.
That's interesting.
That'll definitely save it. That'll definitely save you. Come on! I'm okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine because I'm gonna just start slowly bleeding you dry with Plan Z.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I forgot that exiles the Market Back Walker. I was hoping for cards there. Listen, I don't know how to play my own decks. I just make them.
That's the best part. Alright, it's speed time.
Yeah.
Speed achieved.
I think if I don't draw my win con, now I'm in trouble.
Gonna try. Don't think it matters, but exile that Market Back Walker before you can try to go draw a card with it, please. Okay, that would have been a good card a few turns ago, but sure. Lethal Demons in the Air. Sounds like the beginning to a heavy metal song.
Well, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not quite lethal yet.
I do also have the funniest way to commit to concede the game in my hand, but you might have to just wait to see it.
Come on, snake! That wasn't a snake.
Snake would save you there.
Yeah.
It's true.
But now I don't think I got it. Just sitting on a pile of arms. Nowhere to go. You get to see what I'm working with.
All armed up with no. All right, that's actually more dangerous.
Yeah, it is. I get to survive one more turn because of the nut, presumably, right?
No,
Oh, there's the snake.
It'll let-
I found it.
it'll let you survive this combat phase, but Unholy Annex is coming for you.
Wait, I found my snake. Wait, I found him.
Sorry,
No,
the pressure got to you.
that was a good game.
It was.
All right.
I think this is a useless card, actually. Okay,
Clearly,
different card.
the problem was that I sided out the nutrient. All but one of the nutrient blocks, I think, was the real problem there.
Yeah, imagine if you'd had more life gain and card draw.
Like, if only. If only. Was there anything I could have done there that would have saved me other than drawing the snake? Probably not. This might help.
I guess since I sided them out, I'm going to reveal that I had to destroy all artifacts and enchantments card in hand.
That wouldn't help you much.
No, I didn't want to take 20 to the face. By the time I drew it and had the mana to cast it, the arms race was well out of control.
Okay.
Well, this is a good hand.
I'm gonna keep this one, even though I shouldn't. You know how it is sometimes.
Do be strong, my friend. Draft. You're a real draft player over there, aren't you?
I am. Look, I'm dauntless. He's gonna turn into a card someday, I hope.
This card's going to be another card.
The world's slowest cantrip.
So rude to
Gonna be a
extrude.
card now.
That's one way to do it. Trying to hit that land drop? You
Yeah,
did.
I meant to take Secluded Starforge out of this deck, I'm pretty sure, but I forgot. It doesn't actually do much for me.
All you need is 5 mana to make a 2/2.
Yeah.
It's like the world's worst grizzly bear.
It was
But
put
that's
in
also
when
another
I
card.
it was put in when I thought it was gonna be more aggressive than it ended up being. What does this do again? At the beginning of each combat, any opponent
Desecrates.
does tap this creature. Well, he's summoning 6. I don't need to do that right now. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is actually a good card against you because you actually want to sacrifice so many of your creatures. So rude to extrude.
I didn't notice this was in my hand, or I would have done that in the other order. Look at
see.
your own hand, folks, before you make decisions.
Yeah, I gotta hand it to you.
Yeah. Also arms. Snake arms.
What do we even do here? I think I'm gonna cast this because I want to cast something.
Okay.
Ouch. Uh-oh.
Legion Extruder is putting in some work today.
Yeah, so rude to extrude, my dude.
You know what card that rotated out that may have been fun would be Urbrask Forge to put pressure on the opponent while you build up arms? Even though the tokens themselves don't make... You know. Probably not the
I
right
love
deck for
Urbrask's
it,
Forge.
but it's gone.
Rest in pieces.
Alas. Alright, let's do this. Let's... Oh, wait!
Sure.
It's gonna come in handy.
Should I be concerned?
Look, it came in handy. Kinda. Not really.
Yeah, I'm gonna trade with that.
It's not a
Sorry.
+1/+1, is it? It's a +X/+0. Okay, nope, still not great. Still needs to leave. I think this Starforge needs to go back in seclusion.
It's fine.
Okay. Well, let's start making you a little nervous.
It does make me a little nervous.
Choo-choo! I hear a train a-comin'. I don't want to get copyright struck, so I'm going to stop. I swear that's
I
a
love
song,
streaming.
but you don't know. You don't know that.
I think I kind of got to do this.
Okay. Well, I'm going to kill it. Slowly. Maybe this is a waste of munitions, but tell that to the folks running the war. I'm gonna get there, okay? It's gonna take a second. Okay, we got there.
You showed your hand too early, my friend.
Wait, this train! This train is not an outlaw!
It's a vehicle of spirit. Oh, I just drew a good card.
I'm sorry, my friend, but there's a second train.
That train's really a coming.
Really is. It doesn't have lethal, unfortunately.
What if I gave you the old
Oh no.
second annex?
You sided in shifting grift. And you're gonna take the train in a real train robbery. I don't think I'm gonna waste all of these munitions on that demon this time. Maybe I will. I don't know. I've got a second to decide.
You've got a second to decide.
Because I'm not making any more. Alright. Mana. I'm gonna take a second to think.
Man, Maelstrom Pulse is a good card. Maybe I should craft some more. It's a race to lethal. You've got lethal in the air.
You mean you do?
I mean, yeah, you're taking lethal in the air.
Yeah. Alright. Is this the play?
No, I think I'm on to play this game.
Because you could just remove it and then kill me, though. You didn't hear that. Okay, here's what I... You know what I can do? Is... draw a card. See if that
And
helps with
lose
this
a life.
decision-making process. That did not help the decision-making process. Let's draw a card and lose another life, because if I don't solve this puzzle now, I don't know that I'm going to survive.
Gotta ride the train to survive.
I could remove your demon. That might be the best choice, because I don't currently have a way to do it in my hand. This might help, though. Alright. Alright, we're gonna use the munitions.
Fire away. Fire at will.
And if anybody is watching this and you saw a much better line than this, please let me know in the comments. I give you permission this one time.
I'm feeling so extruded. Yep, you found the line.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
no.
you still have to stop the train from a coming. Can you stop the train? You cannot.
No.
Oh,
You found the line.
the train.
Exact lethal. You won the race to lethal.
I've killed you with a
GG.
train. I've killed you
That's
with
the best of 3 to you.
Wow.
All right. I claim the best of 1. You claim the best of 3. There's only one thing to do.
Let's play a best of 3.
Best of 3 for all the marbles.
I'm gonna restart my client because of this graphical glitch is annoying me.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I challenged you.
Oh.
Look at that. Let me just accept yours instead. I'm back. My stream. If ever this goes down, you can switch to Ben's stream and hear me talking.
And at any time, you could pull up both streams so you
That's
can see
true.
both of our hands at the same time.
We'll
You just need
keep
one
this
of us. I've got
hand.
music. We'll keep this hand.
I don't have music today because of technical difficulties.
That's technically true.
Do I need to, Anna? I do. For this.
What a draft player.
Good joke. I like it. You know the longest time that I pronounced that as draught?
I did as a child, too.
Because we read fantasy books.
Tezzeret.
Dare I
Go
spend
away.
3 on something? Let's get our harvester.
Go away, Tezzeret.
Attack him! You have a demon wall.
It's a defender.
Okay.
Demon Wall is one of those another card that I sided out against you for games 2 and 3. It's good against aggressive creature decks, but you are not one.
I guess I'll keep that. Alright, let's...
Oh no, not the weapons.
My will is my I am in charge here.
Yeah, Tessie doesn't have a +1, So if you actually want to ult with him, you really have to be playing an oops all artifacts type of deck like this. Which is fine.
No, more weapons.
So many more weapons. But it's okay, man. I'm doing damage to myself. I'll kill myself before I kill you. Is that my version of I'll deck out, I promise?
Oh my goodness.
Already vast.
This is a menacing rust harvester. Should I hit you with it? I'm thinking about it.
Me.
Does it feel bad to remove my rust harvester?
Behold my dragon. Okay, well, the bad news is we can't solve the Tezzy problem. The good news is we can solve the Tezzy's about to alt problem.
That's true. I think the Soul Cleaver is better in decks that struggle to remove creatures, obviously. Because, you know.
Yes.
The fact that I got it to work at all is what makes one of the small successes of this jank.
Indeed, I was impressed. I thought it was a do nothing, but it was a do something. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. The beauty of best of 3, folks, is that you can try wacky cards and then sideboard them out when they don't work. I'm accruing a lot of value over here, Ben.
I know.
My will is my own.
This
How
is
did you Ultimate Desert again? I guess double weapons manufacturing does that.
Oh, I guess I should have put that on one of my I should have put it on my Soul Cleaver. I wasn't thinking. I thought for some reason I had hit his 0 ability.
What do we do, folks? This is gonna suck no matter what, I think. Remember when I said it's demon time and then demoned all over the place?
That's right. It's not truly demoning on all over the place unless you unlock the ritual chamber, though.
I'm trying. I need more mana.
Well, Ben.
Was that the snake?
Well, I had it last turn. I just
Oh,
do some
no.
quick math.
My will is my own. There is no system. My will is my own.
Oh yeah. On guard.
This technology. My will.
Are you ready to get snake armed?
There's only one way to find out.
Should I blow anything else up for good measure? Actually, before I do this, hold on. Nope, I can't do that. Okay. Arena, stop! Arena, stop hiding my armaments from me on a scroll bar. Stop!
My armaments.
Okay. I don't think that's lethal. 11 times 2 is what, 22?
You trust your math?
I think I'm gonna clear out your creatures, because I don't want to die. And then I'll send the rest at your face and hope for the best. Oh, now I don't trust my... No, that was right. 2, 4, 6, kill. Rest at face. This is a bomb. Can't wait to get yelled at. But you know what? Getting yelled at by your viewers is engagement. So...
When do my viewers ever yell at you?
No, my viewers need to yell at me.
Oh, I see.
Imagine if I had equipped the Tarian Soul Cleaver to something.
Would have been pretty cool. Oh, sorry, folks. Looks like
Orbital bombardment incoming. Artillery strike. Drop the snake! That was so cool!
How about I discard the scavenger?
So yeah, I did 7 damage on your creature, so I didn't have lethal by munition. Question. If I ult twice, do I get 2 emblems?
Only one way to find out.
Or is that just greedy? Well, it's jank-off. I want to find out. I get 2! Alright.
Yep, that was your line for lethal this turn, I think.
Whee!
So you
This
made the right
deck is
decision.
cool!
GG.
I'm having fun.
Oh, did I send a best of 1?
You shouldn't
I
have.
was supposed to be best of 3.
It might have been me. You might have overwritten my challenge with yours. All right, let's set up another one. We'll do a real bet. That one doesn't count.
I'm sending it.
Okay, that one doesn't count. Doesn't count.
Yes, it does. It counts. You won. See, so it cancels out my best of 1. So what you have is you won a best of 3, and now you see if I can win a best of 3.
And then if you can, we'll have to do another best of 1 or another best of 3.
I guess so. But I don't think
We'll
my
figure
deck's
it out.
very good against you in a best of 1. So I suspect I'm just fighting.
I would say, people, this deck is really, really fun. So if you have most of the pieces already, you should build it. But if you don't, probably don't go out of your way unless... I will never say don't spend your wild cards frivolously. So do that. If what you're seeing right now looks appealing to you. Oh, I don't want to keep this hand. I don't want to keep it. But I'm gonna. Give me something better. That's fine. Yeah.
So rude to extrude, my dude.
I'm glad I found this card. I was like doing one last spot check to be like, is there any card that I don't have?
No, he's an extruder's a really good card.
Yeah.
With weapons manufacturing.
Let's make... No, let's not.
The nut block.
Let's do another one.
Double nut.
Just sitting over here doing nothing.
Nothing.
Nice. I didn't even catch that. Okay. I would have liked another mana there. Let's see if I draw one. I did. Yay. Did I already land drop, or did I? I'm just dumb. That's okay. I regret nothing. Let's play a Soul Cleaver for later.
Behold, my demon.
Not yet. Oh, no, you went straight to the demon. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I was worried you had the blade.
I should have equipped that first. Oh, man. See how fun this deck is and how suboptimally I play it, and still it succeeds against this matchup specifically. I think I may have finally got the better end of a matchup, which is nice.
It's true, I think you have.
Unfortunately, the Soul Cleaver, well, it gives it vigilance at least. And forces you to think about dealing with it, which you will. Alright, cards.
Dragon time.
Do I have 1, 2? So if I go 1, I should be able to. Yes. Just another brick in that demon wall.
That's a good draw. Gonna attack through it.
I gotta check something. Okay,
Sorry,
good.
folks. Camera's frozen again.
No.
I don't know what's wrong with my connection today.
Can I, Ben? Let's say I theoretically had a snake. Theoretically, hypothetically.
Sure.
Could I order the triggers such that... No, because paying the sack is a cost. So I can't sack the market back walker and make the tokens, the 1/1 counters, go on the walker before I sack it, because the sack is a cost, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I won't do that yet. Instead, I think what I will do is sack this manually to get another counter on the walker.
Gotta love some manual sackage.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, nice. Land drought. Tap land, though. That'll be fine later.
Tap that land.
And then... I will do this, and this, and this. I'll draw 2. And snake.
And your board dies in a blaze of glory, birthing the rotten mouth viper.
Notably not an outlaw, though.
Notably, not an outlaw.
Is snake the worst card in this deck? It has to be here, though. There's no...
It gives you your combo kill of just
It's
like
true.
blowing up
Yeah.
your whole board.
But this is not a turbo snake deck like Snake Food is. Snake Food is a turbo snake deck. Maybe I should be playing it different. I mean, if the snake lands and they don't have the answer in hand, that is a problem. For them.
When your snake comes to land, you don't have an answer in hand. Not the weapons.
Do I have...
Not the nut block. Not the root extruder.
I don't have a sack outlet, so I think I'm just gonna send this to your face. And hope you don't have lethal.
I might have close. I think I have lethal, if you can't interact.
Yep.
Oh, I had more than lethal. So the extra annex. Well, taking game 1 is pretty big in this matchup, folks, because we're not that good against my friend's deck pre-board.
Ooh, actually, hold on. That might actually work. That could just be crazy enough to work. What else worked well against you? That might be fun. Okay. Alright, cross your fingers. Hope these artifacts work better.
Oh man, lad, it's just crazy enough to work.
I feel like that's every time I make a jank, that's what I say. This is a terrible hand that I need to keep because of what I see.
This is like a perfect hand. Oh my
Uh-oh.
goodness. Oh, it's so perfect.
Oh,
my
no.
goodness. Oh, do you have Tezzeret in there? No? Alright, no worries. I will just take your ability to manufacture weapons.
Well, now I regret keeping this hand.
Finally drew duress. I sided in 4 in our previous best of 3, but never drew any.
I will never stop calling that snake with arms now, because that is what it is.
Which one?
The Blue Mine Regent. I'm playing
Blue Mine
Snake's
Regent.
arms, but that is a snake with arms. Just look at the art.
Okay. Yeah. It is pretty noodly.
Oh, do I need a fish? I might.
Alright, you lose 1 life.
I'll lose another life.
Mephitically.
I'll take that. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Avachi!
Okay.
Haha, we got him. Fished him.
Okay.
Haha, we got him. Fished him.
Choo-choo!
Does it make the train sound for
Trains
you
a coming,
too?
boys.
I'm glad I got you on the Phantom hype train.
Oh, I love the pun.
Yay.
Big demon.
Yeah, no, I didn't think so. But I just want to check my math. Choo-choo!
Man, having this as an instant speed sack outlet in your deck that's also an artifact, pretty neat.
It is pretty neat.
I've seen Rakdos arms weapons manufacturing builds run Umbral Color Zealot as a 2-mana option, but
It was in this deck for a while.
It's not a
but,
win con.
But he was actually in this deck right up until yesterday. And then I was like, you know, this really just isn't doing anything. I already have sack outlets that are artifacts. And he's just a guy that surveils one, you know.
yeah, I like your train inclusion.
Actually, it was when a Legion Extruder came in that I ended up finally taking him out because I was like, this is a better 2-mana card.
Yeah, Extruder's so good.
What do I want to do? Do I blow something else up or do I attack? I think I
Hope y'all are enjoying the Edge of Eternity's themed
The train is coming.
music. All right. Well, I've got a question. Is that
No.
train an outlaw?
No, it is not. It is not. Do I need to sack anything else? No. No reason to.
Okay. Do I have lethal?
Please say no.
We'll have to find out.
Next time on jank-off. See you next week, everyone.
All right. How much mana do I have here? 7. All right. Well,
I have this new emote
pardon me.
for our sign off. Don't let me forget, okay?
You have a Viper in hand?
Oh, you got my chainsaw. Got my chainsaw.
What am I going to do with that Viper in hand?
You took out my chainsaw. I was, you know, there was one game I won when I equipped the chainsaw to the snake. That also was fun. Snake with a chainsaw. That's magic, everybody. Welcome to the Bloomborough Duskmorn era, where snakes have chainsaws. Oh, R&D. You're so silly. Is there anything in my graveyard that I want? Because you know about the Interceptor mechan. Though I may just be dead. Not yet. Oh, that's a good draw.
My demon!
if I cast this, will I have enough mana left to do anything? No, unfortunately not. Interceptor Mechan's a fun little tech card here for when I play against decks with a lot of removal. Usually to snake again from the graveyard. He's not really doing anything right now. I guess I'll just cast a snake. And hope for the best. I think Snake works a lot better against decks that don't draw 5 million in 2 cards. You need to really hit those decks that only draw 5 million.
Fortunately, I'm sorry, my friend, I don't think I have lethal on you here and now.
You don't?
I don't.
Why would you say sorry about that?
Because...
Oh no, I cited in Sir Ginger the Meal Ender!
You cited Insurgender, alright.
Yeah, I did. I would have looked like a genius if I got there. Well, let's get a snake. I'm not gonna be able to... Well, no, I wouldn't be able to cast a snake. Wait, let me double check. Snake.
I think you can.
5... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I could. Is it worth it? Because I could also just get a market back walker, but I don't know if I'm going to survive. Is the problem. Could get a chainsaw.
Can chainsaw deal with Lily? I don't think so. Yeah,
No,
it can only target
it's
creatures.
Alright, well, let's just do snake for fun then. I don't know that I have an answer here. Oh no, it's a snake!
And now do we have lethal? Oh, I might not.
Gotta find it. What about Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon?
Not enough. I don't have enough mana. I don't have enough mana.
What will I draw? And will it help? It's gonna be a land, actually. I'm calling it. Oh, you're going fast. Oh, it wasn't a land. Sure, let's go ahead and cut half of my life out for that one more card.
You should put that artifact into the graveyard from the battlefield. Just saying.
Are you ready to see the largest market back walker you've ever seen?
Oh, so large.
Okay, well... Hit me. Or don't. You don't have to. You just end your turn.
Yep.
Oh, man. I flew too close to the sun.
Well, that was a decisive best of 3.
Yeah.
Are we going to do a third, or are we just the best of 1? I think it'd be fair to just do the best of 1. You have the high ground on that.
Okay. We'll see. If you really want to. I mean, let's see. You got best of 1. I got a best of 3. We could go with a tie again, like we did that one time. And I can just be ever tantalizingly close to winning a Power Jank award. I don't know. What do you want to do?
We got time. We got time for a best of 1.
Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it.
I don't think I'm going to win it.
The problem is, if I win, I don't know what to do with myself. Because I've won games, sure. I've even won matches. But, like, I haven't gotten a Power Jank award. And I don't even know what I would do with it. I don't even have a mantle place to put it on.
This is for all the marbles, and I don't think I'm well equipped to win this matchup.
Alright. Well, I better mulligan good. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good hand.
I don't think this hand does it. This hand might do it.
What do you think about the inclusion of Rust Harvester? Was that just a jank fun card, or do you think it's actually contributing something?
It's pretty neat.
Yeah. What else? What
I
else
definitely
would I
would.
put in this slot? This is a deck that I will tinker with, just because it's on the cusp of being something, you know. This is a dank jank. This is in my dank jank category, which are the decks that I actually invest a lot of time in after the jank off. I don't know. We can talk afterward. Give me some suggestions, because I will improve this deck. I'll draw that card I just looked at. And make a munition.
Already making weapons.
Snake with arms. Can't convince me otherwise.
Yeah, I don't even know if they're supposed to be wings or what. Like, it does have flying, but...
Oh, sure.
It's
I'll
kind of just
snake
noodly.
because it looks like you can't deal with it at instant speed, at least. Notably, snake food actually does cast the snake faster, because it can get a bigger permanent density. But only slightly, because this is mostly a turn 4 snake deck, but it can do turn 3 snake. Snake food, for those who love snake and want to do snake turbo, go back and watch my episodes on snake food, because that deck can turbo it out on turn 3, consistently, just about every time.
You just said the word snake so many times.
Snake. Snake, snake.
Not the blade. You had the blade, and I didn't have...
Uh-oh, Ben, this is looking bad for you, because the snake is still
Yeah, I
here.
know. I know. I know it.
And the snake has 2 counters on it now.
Mm-hmm.
And the snake just hit you.
I'm aware.
But I'm only at 17 life. Ben, do you have an answer for the snake?
I'll try to find out.
Okay, but Ben, I haven't killed you with a nutrient block yet.
That's your fault. You can hold back and try to kill me with a nutrient block. It's a massacre. Not the train, too. Not the train, too. You have lethal just with the munitions. It wouldn't have mattered if I could deal with the snake in my end step.
Snakes on a train.
I'm gonna choose to lose 12 life.
We did
GG.
it. We did it.
You are the power janker
Oh,
of
it's
episode
finally
33.
happened. It feels so good. Is
What
this
are
how
gonna do
you
with
feel
yourself
every
now?
week? Is that
Probably
it?
not.
Are we done with the series? No, we're gonna keep
All right,
janking.
folks.
Who gets the Heart of Jank award, though?
I mean, also you. Mine's
Yay!
janky. You win.
Yes! Well, it's been a good run. What do you want to do for bonus games? We still got time.
We still got time. I don't know. I got the original version of this deck. If you want to just play something not standard legal, but I don't think we need to do that. I've got
I could run back
Orzhov,
prickly
what win cons?
I could run back prickly amphibians.
Do you want to play combo deck versus combo deck? Prickly amphibians versus fear of decking?
Okay, let's do it.
That challenge is coming. The challenge is coming.
If snake food was standard legal, I would show people snake food if they haven't already been. I haven't updated snake food to be standard legal, so.
It's probably pretty close.
Yeah, probably. It's usually sideboard and lands is the problem. For me. Prickly amphibians it is for now, though. This deck is silly, and will help bring me back to reality, to the level of jank I'm supposed to be at.
Oh, frog avatar.
Oh yeah, because of the prickly amphibians. Look, even I've got frog sleeves. This is fine.
Combo deck mulligans. Combo deck mulligans.
Is this fine? This might not have been a fine hand. Yeah.
That hand is fine.
There we go. Hey, look, I saw what I wanted. I'm almost there. Wait, this deck makes you discard, not me, right? I
I'll
forget.
find out.
I guess we will have to find out.
Do you fear the decking?
Do you feel the
Uh-oh.
tremors? Do you feel the tremors coming?
Oh, I'm tremoring for this.
Or-
Your effigy so fleeting.
1,
Pow,
2,
pow.
3, 4. And back to the hand so that I can't block.
That's okay. This deck doesn't attack until the game's already over.
Oh man, this deck is silly.
Well, I found my artist talent and my Fear of Infinity and my Insidious
Roots.
Roots, so combo
I
assembled.
faced a Sultai Roots deck in testing for Snake Arms. And I thought of you.
We
Your deck is not a Sultai Roots deck, but it could be if you actually cast the Fear of Affinity. And didn't have red, I guess. I'm okay. You didn't hear that.
Roots.
was
Roots,
a yawn.
roots. These roots so insidious. This infinity so fearful.
Awkward.
Your port mage so dour.
I think you're gonna get to your stuff before I do.
I don't know, I'm losing life. Quickly, quickly. Ever so prickly.
Will you block him?
Yeah. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it's not a lot. If I remember correctly, I used 4 board wipes against this deck. Tune in last week, and I still lost. Do you remember that, Ben? Do you remember the time that I played 4 board wipes in one game and I still lost against this deck?
I thought that was against mono green.
Oh, was it against mono green? Oh, it was. Yeah, that was in the bonus games. Still, I board wiped this deck and it didn't matter.
You can stall it out by just board wiping it
You know,
off.
if you just splash some white, you could play Elspeth. And then, all you have to do is splash some blue so that you can cast the Fear Infinity. See, that's jank, is adding another color that you don't need.
Combo time, combo time. Gardening, detecting. It's combo time.
But if you don't kill me this turn, you better look out.
I'm back to 20 life.
Oh, man. Alright. Are you ready for this?
I don't know.
That's useless at this point. I have a frog. Oh, I did that in the wrong order. Oh, well. I would have had you. Oh, he left the field without dying. They need to leave the field without dying, Ben.
Gotta keep your...
This is it. Shocking sharpshooter, my ace in the hole. Well, I did
Okay,
do 7
I'm gonna
damage before I died.
I'm gonna try for lethal this turn.
Did I get to 20 damage? Life gain OP, by the way, everybody.
I don't think you did.
No, I think I had like 14 total.
Right, what else can we do? We can... I guess we need to get more roots triggers. We just need the +1/+1s counters, folks.
If you're
Now,
a
do we
fan
have
of the
lethal?
swoosh swoosh sound, this is the deck for you. You gotta give him haste. You can, right? Oh no, you gotta be at max speed for that.
Yeah. I think I might still have lethal. Mm,
Would you really hit a poor frog in the face?
I think I still have lethal. I'd hit a sharpshooter in the face.
That's my new favorite
Alright.
emote for when I lose on ladder.
Oh, I didn't even see it because I have emotes muted.
I thought you were gonna
Sorry.
unmute my emotes.
Well, I still have everybody else muted, so I need to remember to
Oh
actually do
man,
it.
how are your streamers gonna see my silly quips?
You'll just have to tell me so I can show it, I guess.
I remember. No, this wasn't the deck that went up against the roots. This deck, was it? I was trying to remember how I sideboarded, but I don't. That's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Boy, coming off that last jack, this one's a real pile of jank. Let me tell you.
Yeah, if my impact bunnies was still standard legal, could play those against each other.
Yeah, that would be silly.
So use
Who is
impact
impacting?
charmers.
Yeah, exactly. Alright.
Yours is definitely cooler.
You know, in this jank-off episode after 33 episodes, you know that you tend to build really good, strong, funny, janky decks, and I tend to just sometimes I pendulum back and forth between stuff like what you just saw today and stuff like this. Or
Snake Arms is really good.
I just commit to the bit, and I'm like, you know what? We're not building a good deck today. Yeah, Snake Arms is legit, and I'm gonna actually play with it and tweak with it, because it feels a lot like the first time I came up with Snake Food and really tuned it, and then actually started bringing it to the ladder. And you know, whenever you can jank, and whenever a jank comes to the level where you feel comfortable janking in public, that's when you really know that you've made it. Because a lot of the jank is just behind closed doors between me and Sparky, you know. Oh, I had a better play than that, but that's fine. I'm gonna hit you with the mage. Boing.
Mage damage. Sussy 2 mana up. Counter this.
Is that it? Is that all you're doing? Alright, let's...
That's all I can conjure, Saruman.
do the thing. Draw 2 cards.
Wonder if your deck runs a null.
That'd be weird. That'd be a weird thing for a deck with 1 open blue mana to do.
Yeah.
You can have it. Oop. It doesn't grab enchantments out of the graveyard though, right? No.
No.
You cannot, however, have that.
A null? Que
It's a
sorpresa.
sideboard deck tech. Land? I will need that later. Trimmer?
Okay.
Effigy?
F.
No trimmer?
You're not the only one with sideboard tech. My tech is impeccable.
The interaction of
Impeccable,
the fleeting
impeccable.
effigy. We haven't seen it yet, but folks who are wondering what the prickly part of the amphibians is also cactuars in here. But just watching the effigy jump back into my hand and become another card is very silly and leaves me very, very vulnerable to creature decks. Man, I'm so happy that you got Chalk Outline to work, though, because I wanted to get that to work in Gone Login back in the day.
It's like a worse Roots.
I know, but you want to play 8 copies of Roots, right? So
I do. I do.
so 4 of them are
With
just
a-
going to be not as good. That's just the way it
Yeah.
is.
With a leveled up artist talent, the 1 extra mana is almost worth,
Get shocked.
you know, the extra clues that I never use. What a shock. So I'm curious what you feel about my endurance.
I don't particularly love it,
Okay.
but I'm not going to do anything about it.
What about another one?
Don't particularly love that either.
Celebrations?
What does that one do again? Okay, that one I can do something about.
My enchantment.
Slash bounce spell. Is get out a bad card? The sideboard card.
I think
it
it's
is.
fine.
I gotta take that.
Take it to the bank.
Let's see. I think Weft Walker Arden is the spiciest inclusion of this deck because I mostly just use it as a 1 mana deal X damage, draw 1. Depending on how many of my dudes I have out. Here's a dude, speaking of which. I should have attacked with him, actually. That's okay. He may have died,
Then we'll-
and then I wouldn't have drawn a card. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. What about third monument?
That's all you. Don't have the counter target artifact cards. Ugh. Artifacts, my greatest weakness.
Need some Ray of Ruin in that deck.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Seriously.
I don't think I can win this turn.
Not with that attitude.
I can definitely set up to win next turn, though. And maybe deck myself.
You always tease me by saying that, but it never
Didn't it
happens.
happen?
No.
I swear it did.
No, not yet. Not even in fear of decking. Which is what this is. Correct me if I'm wrong, viewers, but I'm pretty sure he still did not deck himself. We might have something for that later.
I'm pretty sure I came very close.
You came within like a handful of cards. But then you
So we
said,
had the fear of decking, it just wasn't any actual
but yeah,
decking.
but then you said something along the lines of, well, if I don't play another card, then I won't deck him. And I was like, come on, play another card. That's what we're here for, right?
No, I'm just here to grow my garden.
That's true. It's a nice
Outline the
garden, I
chops.
will say. The art is lovely. I'm taking a closer look at these plant tokens now, and it is lovely. Except for the giant rib cage next to it, I guess. Oh, so that's some people
You're not
are
a
into
giant
that.
webcage type?
Not in my gardens, usually. Usually there's a different place for that. My dungeon. That's
Okay.
that's a nice garden you got there. It's quite nice.
Big plants. Got lethal plants coming your way.
Take this. One less plant.
Ah!
We pruned it.
You bounced the wrong one, though. You should have bounced the big one.
Oh, I wasn't counting. You're right. Suboptimal play. It's gonna get me killed.
Suboptimal play. End turn.
Okay.
Wait, what? Do I still have mana sources untapped? Oh yeah, I have these 3 treasures. Oops.
These wouldn't happen to be artifacts or enchantments, these plants, would they? No?
No, they're just plants.
It's unfortunate. That is unfortunate.
I mean, if you pop a cease and desist right now, I will laugh.
I am. I'm just trying to decide. It's not a cease and desist. It's a season of gathering. And I'm trying to decide which one is funnier, popping your 12 clues and your monuments, or your chalk outlines and your probably the enchantments funnier, right?
You could have chosen both artifact and enchantment.
Oh, right. If you can cast the same mode twice, that would have been excellent. Yep. I should have done that. Anyway, we're gonna do enchantments. Got him.
Oh, that cleans up my board.
We got him, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not even gonna
Attack
block.
all.
I'm not even gonna block.
GG.
You still haven't beaten your Rube Greenberg record. I don't even remember what it was, but it was like 130 something or 140 something, something up there.
Nissa's X could do more. Doppelgang can do more, except the opponent usually dies to the triggers before the stack
I think
resolves.
we got time for another best of one if you're not sick of Magic yet.
Oh, if you'd like. What do I have?
I like playing Magic with you, Ben. That's why we do this.
That's fair.
That's why
That's
we
good.
do this.
I don't know. I need more rotation. Really hit me hard.
Yeah, I'm looking.
You
I
could
got
do.
I don't have a lot actually. I'll do Ride to Survive. I want to do Ride to Survive.
We could play the original versions of our decks against each other. Dank Dragon Lords versus Snake Food.
Let me double check Snake Food. Hold on.
They're both going to be non-standard legal, but I can send a non-standard challenge.
Oh, that's true. Let's just do that. That'll be easier. Let's do that. That'll be a good send-off, I think. Especially since we both rejank today.
All right. We did the rejank versus rejank. Now we have the OG jank versus OG jank.
That's right.
Challenge coming your way.
Snake Food. I forgot that we don't actually have to do standard legal stuff in the bonus games.
Yeah, 99% of the time we'll want to, but
yeah,
this is like my favorite deck.
This is one of my favorites.
I think I have to mulligan this hand.
Yeah, this ain't great. This
is basically the same hand, but at least it has black mana.
This is fine. It's not great, but you know, it is what it is. The food. The freebooter who didn't make it into Snake Arms because he's not an artifact. He makes an artifact when he dies, but it's a token artifact.
Can you tell me what that black enchantment that we couldn't remember the name of is? 2 mana.
Oh, I think it's Witch's something. It's in the sideboard. I don't think it's mainboarded.
Witch's Brew?
No, maybe it's a saga.
Yeah, I know it.
Snake. Oh, that's right. Huntsman's Redemption was also a neat inclusion in this deck. I remember that.
Horror.
If you're just tuning in, we are rehashing after my great success in my first Power Jank Award, with the Hard Jank Award, no less. we are now rehashing the original versions of our rejank decks. Notably, snake food is without food right now. And also without snake on turn 3, which makes me sad, because that is a thing.
I got this noodly guy.
That's not for long.
My momentum. It's
And that,
broken.
that's the card that... that's the card that replaced Tithing Blade.
Alright, this is probably an actively bad idea. Oh wait, no, I can't do it. Never
Those are
mind.
great. Do the bad ideas. Those are the good ones.
I can't do that either.
Did you know that this is a two-color deck, Ben, that runs 2 colors of cards?
I did. You can cast a snake anytime.
Oh, look, this is
Well-
the other color. See? I told you.
Oh, wow. It's cool.
Okay,
The
man,
best colors.
that really sucks that thing has a ward, huh?
Yeah, I was afraid that you'd do that, but... You know, what else was going to do? I don't have double black to cast its
Yeah.
sorcery.
Notably, Snake Food is still a good deck. I mean, you can see its age a little bit already in some of the card choices. But
I will... Yeah. I swear I'll draw my good cards eventually.
I should have...
Until now, I guess I'm just killing momentum breakers.
That's true. What does this do again?
Yeah, I guess the problem with this deck is it doesn't have a win con besides Snake. Whereas Snake Arms had win cons besides Snake.
Yeah, it's true. I'm already uncomfortable that I don't have Snake by turn 4. It's kind of the point of this deck. Usually I mulligan for Snake. I should have. I guess we can go get it, though. That's why this deck has tutors.
Tutor.
I guess there was no harm in attacking there. But...
I attack. And I don't want you to tutor Snake, so I'm going to disrupt that redemption.
I would have liked this tutor Snake.
Don't we all?
Yeah, that's true. Okay, this is getting a little out of hand, Ben. Let's clean this up a little bit.
You have a board wipe in this deck?
I do. I kind of.
Oh.
Not really. Soft board wipe.
I don't think you needed to cast that for...
I wanted the
Yeah,
extra
you-
card.
Okay. Yes.
But you're right. I could have done the other stuff. Still no snake, but we will find one eventually. When we solve this case of where the skeleton. Why has it been, this deck runs some really silly cards.
Heavy breathing. heavy breathing.
This is why you wanted to do a non-standard legal game. You missed it so much. Oh wait, no wait. This deck does have an alternate win con. I just remembered. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, no. Nope. Alternate win con. Gold Vein Hydra beat down. Let's go.
Okay, it would be a shame if someone exiled that.
Oh, at least you didn't. Oh, my treasure.
Shame if someone had a mana value 5 or greater card to cast here.
Oh. Oh no, my snake tutor. I'm seeing this deck is showing its... Right, well, it's called snake food for a reason.
Alright, there's the food. ×2.
I think you should block this. It actually doesn't matter anymore.
I can't.
Yeah, you can't. No, you can't do that, though. You fool! Now I'll get to tutor. Aww.
I breathe on it.
I just looked at the art closely of Caustic Breath, and it looks nasty. Spitting goop.
Oop.
Should I just go ahead and gain 4? Why not? Aha! Thank you. Now I'm 1 life more than I was before. Right. Should we try this stupid trick again?
That's a
Gold
pretty
vein
nice trick,
Hydra.
given that I'm at 14.
Go, Gold
Be
Vein
ashamed.
Hydra. You were to exile it?
Got exiled.
Oh, I still have my squirrels. I'm entering the vines. The vine reapers.
Yeah, I'm getting a tiny bit worried about squirrel beatdown, so have some more food, I guess.
Yep. Yep. Go, squirrels. Go! Go, squirrel, go! Become food!
You'll draw a snake eventually.
It's true, it's true. Should I gain life or should I draw cards? That's probably... That wasn't very magic of me to ask, was it? Oh, wait, que no los dos. Okay, I'll take it. I'm gonna nom. Nom nom nom. Notably resilient with all this food. I guess I could have sacrificed that one to the cottage. Alright. Find me a snake. Squirrel beat down, engage. This is a good matchup. That's good. I tell you, if I had a snake, you'd be in trouble.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Oh, you do have beans. It is the superior food. I'll give you that. Ooh, yes. Good. You should kill my skeleton. Oh, wait.
Can't hit your skeleton. but it can hit
For
your
some reason,
case.
I thought you were casting the Omen. Nom nom. And draw a snake. That's a card in my deck. Okay. Now, if we can't do it that way, maybe, just maybe, we can draw a snake this way. Okay. I guess I could have sacked that for a card.
Actually, I probably should have just exhaled on the spinner. I forgot that exhale actually kills spinner.
Yeah. Well, it looks like spinner's already been exhaled on if you look at it closely.
Is it goopy?
Yeah, it's pretty goopy. Green goop though, not black goop. How do those beans feel? You miss them?
Oh, it feels so good, man. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I miss you so much. Beans, I miss you so much. Why'd they have to ban you, Beans? It's amazing, man.
actually, I just-
You need to get on this Beans.
Gotta scroll. I dabbled, even while it was legal, but you know I never jumped on the bean train like you did.
It's just such a simple text box. Oh,
It's not a snake.
wow. Okay, you are having troubles. Like you're halfway through your deck almost, and No snake. Not sure what to
Get a
make of that.
snake. Oh, this is neat. Neat interaction there. Let's get a snake. That's not a snake.
That feels
Are
like
you-
the 5th mentor I've seen.
Are you having trouble with your snake? A 1-800 got snake.
I think I just have lethal. No, I don't have lethal in the air because you're doing foods.
Yeah, my foods. I be munching.
Okay, I'll try to find lethal another way. Got lots of food.
I really
No
do.
time to eat it though.
That's right. Does being the expert in Overlord, I can sack a treasure to eat a food. Haha. Sorry, I know that it wasn't gonna save me. It's just instinctive at this point. Just eat all the food. Does the everywhere token coming in hit landfall triggers?
Yep.
Interesting. Are people doing that in those landfall decks? I haven't looked at them.
No, the landfall decks need to be faster than casting
that's true.
overlords.
Yeah, 3 mana is probably too much.
If they're just doing something at 3 mana for landfall triggers, it's the Heritage Druid, which sacks a land and then two basics from your deck. So
Well-
it's 2 landfall triggers for 3 mana.
I might be a little biased, but I think that was one of our better episodes. Well, I don't know. I don't know what to do with myself now.
Man,
I gotta go get a...
maybe go to bed.
Yeah, probably. I do have a job now. Okay. Well, happy jank, everybody. I forgot to use my see you next week emote while we were in game. You were supposed to remind me.
Oh. I didn't. Was I? I don't think you told me about that.
Well, I did, but you didn't see it.
Well, I can't see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See you next week.
See you
Folks,
next
we'll be
week.
back. We jank every week.
Oh, good.
Every
My game is
Sunday,
crashing.
7 p.m.
This-
Eastern.
This is a fantastic sign off.
Olympian
MTGA.exe
UGC.
is not responding.
Yeah. Thank you, Wizards. We'll see you soon.